Hey guys, BrickQueen here with an awesome classic LEGO Harry Potter set. The set came out in 2002. This is the only time that LEGO has made an attempt at making the Dueling Club, which it's a cool set, but oh LEGO, if you made it now, you could make it a billion times better, I imagine. I can just imagine how much more amazing this set would be if they made a new version. I really hope they do. But before we really dive into all the cool details in this set, please click like on this video, share it with your friends, everything like that. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. I will be having more LEGO Harry Potter videos soon, as well as other LEGO videos, so stay tuned for all of that. In the meantime, let's check out this. It is set number 4733, and it has 129 pieces, and you may or may not be surprised to know that when the set originally came out, it cost about $20. I haven't looked because I've had this set for a long time, but I would imagine it's much more than $20 if you wanted to buy it now. But regardless, this is an awesome set. And I love that they included the 4 minifigures that they did because, well, all 4 of them are kind of involved in this little duel between these two. So I think this is just an awesome, awesome set. This is just kind of a piece that's kind of set aside. It's just a little magic tile. It is printed, which is awesome. But I just wanted to show you that because I'm just going to kind of set it aside back here. So this is the Dueling Club part. And then you have this, which it looks like... Okay, so this looks like it's just some kind of platform. Actually, they were supposed to be dueling on top of a table, it looked like to me. In the movie, it seemed more like a table. Maybe it was just a platform. But you couldn't really tell because it was surrounded on both sides by other people in the movie. You know, other students. It was surrounded. Everybody watching this. Which it really would have been something to watch. So the 4 characters that we have, well, the 2 on the dueling table or platform, whatever you want to call it, we do have Harry Potter here, which is a nice older version of Harry Potter. Like I said, the set's from 2002, so you can't expect, like, you know, super new, fresh stuff. We do have yellow-skinned minifigures and just a one-sided face on Harry Potter here. But nice torso, and it's got the starry cape, which I always liked, and no back printing on him. I'm just going to set him back down right there. And then, of course, we have Draco Malfoy. His is a starry cape. I'm not sure if in the set it was supposed to be, or his may have been supposed to be a solid black cape. I can't remember for sure. This is the cape that I already had on the minifigure, so maybe it's correct. I'm not 100% on that. But it does have a really nice Slytherin torso on him, and just the regular face, and then... I believe it's just one-sided, yep, and no back printing on him either, which is okay. These are still really great looking minifigures. So the big playability feature in this is these little sand green pegs in the front. So you can kind of replay the whole scene with this. You know, it's a little rough because you don't have, like, the full table. I would imagine if they made it now, this would be much more highly detailed, the top would, because it had a really cool design on the table or the platform that they were standing on. It looked really cool. It was like blue with, like, kind of moon shapes, I think. It was pretty cool. Anyway, so... in this, basically, you know, they start dueling, they both knock each other down, and so, let me kind of move this over a second, and I'm going to take back here, hidden on the back of this chair, which you can turn the chair around, but I have minifigures in front of it right now, so it's easier to just turn the whole set. So you have the snake back here, which of course you're gonna want to use if you're replaying this this scene. So Draco cast what is it, Serpensoria, I believe, to cast the snake in front of Harry Potter. Then we have, you know, Snape offers to take care of it, and then Gilderoy Lockhart, you know, being the big man that he is, says that he can do it, and tries and fails, basically. And then we get what ends up being a really cool scene. We have Harry Potter talking to the snake. And that, I think, is really just an interesting scene, because Harry Potter didn't realize that he was the only one that could do that. So I think that's really funny. He didn't know, and like then he just did that in front of everybody. So everybody learned that he was partial tongue right there in the middle of this. And so he talks to the snake, and I think that kind of freaked Snape out a little bit. And so Snape actually destroyed the snake and kind of just disintegrated it, basically. And so when you replay the part where they're at the beginning, when they're knocking each other down, that is when these sand green pegs come in handy, because you can just turn them and it kind of launches the minifigure out like that. That's why you have this one little smooth tile for them to stand on, so it's easier to launch them. And it's kind of an older set, so it's not perfect, but it does work on both sides like that. And you could turn this around this way, so you'd have that behind it, and it'd be more hidden when you do that. So, I mean, it works either way. So, whichever one you want to do. But I do think that that's kind of a cool little feature. I'm still hoping that LEGO decides to remake this set, though, because it could be amazing. So, on the rest of the set, I'm just going to let them stand back over here and duel it out while we talk. So, we do have Gilderoy Lockhart in this nice green outfit, although I would like to see a new version of him for the Dueling Club specifically, because I believe he kind of took this part off. Like, he didn't have the cape, and I think he took his vest off, or maybe it was just a completely different outfit. I'm not sure. But I know like the top was like a gray. It was a Dueling Club outfit, you could tell. Although, I do have to say, I like this version of Gilderoy Lockhart. It's a nice minifigure. I just want an updated one. No complaints about the old one. I'm just looking for a new one. It's been, 16 years since they came out with this set. It's time for an update, LEGO. And then we also have Snape in this. And this is one of those old Snapes that the head actually glows in the dark for some odd reason. I've never quite understood that, but I mean, it's just kind of a interesting little feature that they decided to do. Snape's head glows for some reason. And so those are the minifigures. Let me kind of set those aside so you can see the set, because it's actually a pretty cool design. You have those nice lion head pieces in the wall, which is cool, and you do have two of these flags with all of the houses on there, and these are stickers on these, by the way, if you couldn't already tell. So I mean, I wish they were printed, but still it looks cool. And up on top, just kind of randomly, we do have a brown owl up there. And here's the chair I was talking about that you can turn around. That's where the snake was. And then just kind of a little pot sitting here for some reason. Maybe that's for wands or something, I don't know. But anyway, that's the whole set. I know it's nothing super fancy, but I really like this set. I personally would absolutely love it if LEGO decided to make a new version of this, because this is one of those that they haven't already remade several times. This is the only time they've made this set, so I would love to see a new version, because I think they could do such a great job on this. So anyway, in the comments, I would love for you guys to tell me what other minifigures that you would like to see included if they do make an update to this set. There is one specific character that is in my mind that I really think that they should include. Kind of important to the scene also. But anyway, let me know your thoughts about this set, and if you would like to see LEGO make a new one, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.
Before you go, don't forget to click my picture to subscribe to the channel. And if you already subscribed, you can click the thumbnail to check out more of my videos.